Okay, we're gonna go out. Go outside and reflect. We're gonna go outside and reflect here. Use a little handy flashlight. Hope it's strong enough here. Talk about cinema. Do a little reflection. Homer Cocktail 7 here. Moved to Hollywood in 2005. Did a short film. Just want to talk about the Ego Trip film that's on the site. Did the film with the Canadian actor. He gave me, he paid for the filming, for the cameraman at least. He gave me a copy of the film. And I went ahead and made an Ego Trip. I used my song, one of my sister's songs, and a couple of the roommates there. They're musicians as well. Used their songs, and we used basically the landlord of the place where he worked. Some girl he worked with was a singer, and used one of her songs, and it was a nice little thing for me. And I called it Ego Trip. It was more than an hour of footage, cut down to about a half hour. Then I got an email from him. We've been pretty cordial for the last few years. And he moved out of Hollywood back to Canada at the tail end of 2005. I moved out during the summer of 2005 back to the Inland Empire of California. And then I got this email from him a few months ago saying that it was screwing him up because he used the footage, and I'm on IMDb. My real name is Eddie Corona, not Homer Cocktail. For this film called Flashback that he submits to festivals, they said that my movie that I used to make with the same footage was screwing them up. In the festivals, I'll go ahead and take off this mask for a little while. You there? Okay. He said my footage of the stuff was screwing them up in the festivals, and at first he asked just to remove his name from the tags, right? When you tag a video and so people can look for it. Then he asked me to remove some of the videos altogether, which if he's using me for his movies, it's not real fair for it to go one way but not the other. And there's no such thing as bad publicity in Hollywood. And besides that, I'm strongly anti-censorship, by and large too. But, Homer Cocktail 7 here, I haven't posted a video in a long time. And a few months ago, in the autumn, as the autumn started, I folded my company, God Rockefeller Productions Business Enterprise Incorporated. It was registered in Delaware. And I might start up again. But I just want to update anyone that's wondered about, the non-musical, acting part. I had a good time in Hollywood when I was there. And I added one of my buddies from high school. He was a ex-roommate of mine for a short period. Added him to Facebook, and he's been taking a crack at acting. And I've recommended some place that this Canadian recommended me to on Flower in Burbank. I can't remember it off the top of my head. Real simple name, but I think it starts with a C. Anyway, I might get back in it. I might not. But I'm supposed to graduate with a bachelor's in May, and I talked to people that my head's out of the clouds more so, except for I'm doing music videos and been ever since Halloween been using this Jason mask, see, right? But head out of the clouds, and I'm gonna try to use my diploma and all. But I had a great time. Just want to update people on that. And as far as Anguish, the movie, I still want to do it, and I still want to do the books I've written, scrib.com/Homer Cocktail. Still want to turn pretty much everything I've written into a movie eventually, and what, the next 20 years? Maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't, but you guys have been good. Party on.